Okay. If you were to buy a music magazine, what would attract you to buying it?
The front cover depends what artist's on the front.
Okay. What would turn you away from buying a music magazine?
Price.
Do you currently read any music magazines?
No.
Why?
Because they just don't interest me. I've
Okay.
got too much work as well.
If you were to buy a music magazine, what genre would you buy of music?
Probably R&B.
And would you buy the magazine for like entertainment or like because you can relate to it or what?
Just entertainment. That's it.
Okay. Right. If you were to buy a music magazine, what would attract you to buying it?
Like the front page having something that I would like, either something about music that I listen to or something that would attract me to want to get pictures.
Okay.
Something.
What would turn you away from buying a music magazine? Like the price or too many words, or like what would like make you be like, oh, don't want to buy that?
Probably the price, like, because some of them are really expensive and it's just a bit unnecessary when you don't really need to buy it all the time.
That's a good point. Do you currently read any music magazines, and like if so, why, and if not, why?
Sometimes, not regularly, but just if I see something like on the front page or I know something's inside, I might just get it and read it.
What would be the main reason for buying it? For escapism, entertainment, because you identify with it?
Just for casual entertainment.
Okay, thanks.
Let it look.
Okay, if you were to buy a music magazine, what would attract you to buying it?
I think, like, someone on the cover like that I liked, an artist I liked and enjoyed.
Okay. And what would turn you away from buying a music magazine? So like the price, if there was too many words?
Yeah, I think maybe if it was a bit like cluttered, I didn't really understand what it was about.
So you prefer it if it looks like cleaner and...
Yeah,
More
like more straight to the
sophisticated.
point, yeah.
Okay. So do you currently read any music magazines at the moment? And if so, why? Or if not, how come?
No.
Is there a reason why you don't? Or do you just pick
Not
one up if you
really.
see one specifically that you want to read?
Well, like, if there's someone on the cover that I really like, then probably I'd buy it. But, like, I don't specifically go out, like, buy a music magazine every week.
Okay. And if you were to buy one, which genre would you buy?
What kind of, like...
So like rock, pop, R&B.
Like, pop.
Okay. And would you buy the magazine for escapism, entertainment, because you identify with it?
Entertainment, basically, just because I enjoy, like, music and stuff. I don't know.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. If you were to buy a music magazine, what would attract you to buying it?
ABBA. The pop group ABBA.
Okay.
It's over on it.
What would turn you away from buying a music magazine?
Price. Too expensive. I won't buy it. I've certain limits.
Okay. Do you currently read any music magazines?
No.
Why?
Because they're all hip hop and all this rapping and all that.
Okay. If you were to buy a music magazine, which genre would you buy?
Which one?
Like, if you were to buy a music magazine, what type of music would you want to...
Easy listening. Like something, 1980s, that sort of era.
Okay. And would you buy a music magazine for the entertainment, or just like if it's someone that you enjoy on the front cover?
Someone that I enjoyed on the front cover.
Okay. Thank you.
If you were to buy a music magazine, what would attract you to buying it?
Lots of colours.
Okay. And what would turn you away from buying the music magazine? So the price, if there was too many words?
Having Kanye on the front.
Do you not like him? No. Okay. Do you currently read any music magazines at the moment? And if so, why?
I don't.
Is there any
Because,
reason?
I like to listen to music rather than read about music.
Okay. And if you were to buy a music magazine, which genre would you buy?
Old school.
Okay. And would you buy the magazine for escapism, entertainment, because you identify with it?
Because I'm quite interested in old music.
Okay, thank you.
Is that all you need to ask?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay, if you were to buy a music magazine, what would attract you to buying it?
Good question. I don't buy music magazines. If I were to, some sort of free scheme to download music cheaply or freely for a period of time on iTunes or something like that, maybe.
Okay, so offers.
Yeah.
And what would turn you away from buying it? So like the price, if there was too many words?
All of those things.
Okay.
I don't tend to buy music magazines, so unless it had something really appealing, I wouldn't buy it.
Okay. And, well, you've just answered that. Okay, if you were to buy a music magazine, which genre would you buy?
I like lots of different types of music. I don't know. I'm really the wrong person to ask here. I don't know, actually.
Okay.
Pop music, I suppose.
Okay. And if you were to buy it, would you be buying it for escapism, entertainment, because you identify with it? Like, what would draw you to buying it apart from the offer?
Nothing.